I'm tired of being a prison wife. I don't want to do any more time because when they're away, you do time too. I'm tired of doing time. Okay, hi guys, I'm back and this is gonna be, I think this is technically day 3 of me trying to do video vlogs. And I'm doing it in effort to get used to it because we're doing VLOGMAS. It's coming up. So this is day 3. I'm getting a little better at vlogging, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's just me taking my camera and just recording myself with whatever I'm doing. But the problem is sometimes I'm not recording. So I'm just giving you like little updates. I guess I'll get to that point where I'm like automatically recording and automatically, well, what I am doing each time I finish a video, I upload it straight to YouTube privately, and that way it's like my little storage area of all my videos. So when I'm on my laptop, I just start downloading the ones that I need, and then from there just, you know, editing them in my software and trying to make it as easy as possible and as organized as possible, because your girl ain't that organized. I am much better than I used to be, and I had to fight myself and train myself on ways to be organized. So my organization makes sense to me, but to others sometimes they think it's still not organized. But baby, you got to see where I came from to see where I'm at, and I've made a lot of strides in that area. So today is pretty much still early. It's like 10 a.m. I'm thinking that I probably would go take me a walk or something. It was raining outside, but it looks really nice now. Well, it's not sunny, which I don't need the sun to walk right now. I may take me a walk. These are the things that I plan to do. Already, I kind of been thrown off course. I got up this morning. I set up the computer that I have at home because I have somebody that is going to be working on typing up this book that I'm going to be releasing real soon. I tried to do it myself, but doing it myself, the problem is I have 1,000,001 projects I'm already working on. I have a very short attention span. So if a project is a long-term project, it's very hard for me to stay focused on that project. And also typing, I have carpal tunnel, so it is very difficult for me to type that long of a book. How I started out, I was trying to, I have this phone where I go to my Yahoo and I start reading out the book into the Yahoo as a message, and it kind of types it, but it makes a lot of mistakes. It's very time consuming because you have to keep stopping the voice recording, and then you have to go back and edit stuff, and then you start it back, and then I lose my spot in the book. So I am coming to the realization that I need help, and to not be so, you know, down on receiving help from others. So if someone's offering to type it for me, then I'm gonna go ahead and take that. My usual mind would be like, Keita, no, I want to do it myself. What if they make a mistake? What if this and that? And I have to let that go. I'm gonna let him type it, and then I'll go back and edit, make sure it was all good. But when I need help, I need to learn how to receive help. So I set that up. That took forever. That took like maybe 40 minutes this morning. Then my other nephew spent the night again, so I had to get him back to his house for his virtual learning. I dropped him off, and I planned on staying at my father's house until he gets back out of school, until my nephew gets back out of school. So I come in, I get settled. I'm doing my vlog, tying up yesterday because I forgot to vlog yesterday. I'm gonna get it together though. So I tied up that one, and then I went to record this one, and I am interrupted by a phone call saying that he does not have his laptop charger. So he made it into class on time, but if I don't hurry up and find this laptop charger and get it to him, he's going to be knocked out of class and he's not going to be in attendance. I'm like, okay, so I don't even know what your laptop charger looks like. What does it look like? Where did you leave it last? He, of course, doesn't know. He's not able to explain it to me. I'm asking my dad. He really don't know what a laptop charger looks like. So I found it, dropped it back off to him, and now it's like we're restarting the day again. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock and hopefully everything goes as planned. Sorry guys, gotta switch hands again. Y'all know why. By now you probably know why. The carpal tunnel. I can only hold the phone for so long. Okay, so some things that I have planned today. I always plan out my day, but most times nothing in my plans go as planned. And I get none of my stuff done. I get a lot of stuff done for others. I help a lot of others with this, and that. And then I sit back and I'm like, well, darn, I did nothing off of my list. So we're trying to change that. I'm trying to make myself not as accessible to others. I'm not trying to be the Grinch, but I just got to really get me together. So today, me and my cousin, my cousin seen that I was restarting my YouTube, so it inspired him to want to do YouTube. He is fully blind, so I don't know if you checked out any of my other playlists, but I do have a playlist that ties to his page. And he cooks blind. He cooks, he attends a blind school that trained him how to cook, how to take care of himself, how to do this and that. So for Thanksgiving, he wanted me to, he got to the point where now it's like waiting on me. He already know. We don't know when we gonna get this video recorded. So he's now trying on his own to record his own videos and then just send them to me, and then I'll edit them for him. So I'm finally gonna get to edit his video hopefully this morning. It's him cooking a sweet potato pie for the first time, and first time cooking a sweet potato pie being blind, because he lost his sight a couple years ago. So hopefully I get that edited. And I never ended up uploading that video that I was talking about, our first visit since the shutdown. I'm gonna get that out today. I still have to do the thumbnail, and I still have to complete optimizing. I started optimizing, so it's coming along. It's just yesterday, I don't know, I just wanted to sleep all day. I wanted to play Sleeping Beauty, I guess. So hopefully get those out, and then these daily vlogs. Now I am 3 days behind, so hopefully I can get the first 2 out and then catch up from there. And then each day they'll be like daily. They'll be on the day that I actually lived that, or it might be the next day. I don't know. I'm trying to get it on track. I'm trying to get more of a flow to this so that it's more normal. But I'm thinking I'm gonna like the vlogging only because it's not like the other where I'm gonna have to super edit. Vlogs are supposed to be like real life, you know, real talk, real what you're going through. So I don't think I have to do too much editing. Put my little intro and outro. I might put something in it, but I don't have to do all that editing, you know, stuff that I love to do and love to take so long doing, because I am a perfectionist when it comes to that stuff. Everything has to be, you know. So I probably will go take a walk, and then I got to think about eating. It's getting late. If I don't eat soon, I'm going to have a headache I can't get rid of. But I'm actually not even hungry. I'm not even really hungry, but I know I have to eat. So that's what we're going to do. Hopefully we're going to take a walk. I'm going to listen to some of my prison wife YouTubers, and also you know I love Christina Randall. I love her stories. I'll probably listen to a few. I actually love my own videos. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I love listening to my own videos. I love listening to the ones me and Marcello did together. I love listening to the ones that me and my cousin did. Me and my cousin did a new series called Agree to Disagree, and it's going to be basically about topics. I feel like he always just disagrees with me for no reason. If I say it's this, he says it's that. If he says this, then it's that. Like, you know, people like that, but that's how I feel what he does. He may not necessarily disagree with me, but because I said it, he's gonna disagree. So he came up with the great idea to make an Agree to Disagree video, and I actually released the first that's the garbage truck. Oh, actually recycle, I don't know, it's one of them. But we released the last one last week, and we got good reviews. Like, people actually love the chemistry between me and him. They like the concept. So check that out. Please check that out if you're interested. It's not really prison wife it's not really prison wife, you know, topics or anything like that. I'm trying to keep this channel for prison wife, and then those channels would be my other stuff, because I'm more than just a prison wife. I'm kind of all over the page, but that's the part that I wanted to really get people to know about me, as the prison wife, my journey and stuff like that, because I'm to the point where I'm tired of being a prison wife. I don't want to do any more time, because when they're away, you do time too. I'm tired of doing time. I would never leave him, because I feel that's my soulmate. So I'm ready for him to come home. So I'm gearing up. I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to get him to do more. Anytime I see any type of case information coming up, I print that out and send that to him. He said he's going to start getting down to the law library more often. Like, he's really looking into some things that I sent him, and it's time to come home. It's time to come home. This man done did almost 19 years for something that nobody was hurt, nobody was killed, nobody was shot, nobody the people that said that they were, it was supposed to have been a robbery, but the people that said that they were robbed didn't want nothing to do with it. They moved off to two different states. They didn't want nothing to do with it. Marcello's lawyer went and got these folks that didn't want nothing to do with it. When trial day came, they didn't show up. Nobody showed up. And the judge was supposed to dismiss this case. And instead of dismissing this case, he continues the case. And then the Marcello's own lawyer says, well, if they don't show up, we're going to have to drop the charges. So let me go see if we can get them to court. He gets them to court. They admit they were drinking that night. Then they both have conflicting stories. It's like, come on now. More than 19 years. Then on top of that, the way he was sentenced, he was sentenced through 1020 life. That was told to that came through the Supreme Court that was an unjust that's unjust law. That's unconstitutional to sentence somebody like that. But according to 1020 life, the judge that sentenced Marcello sentenced him to 4 times the amount that was said to be unjust. So I hate to go off on this rant, but every time I think about it, it irritates my soul. Like, for real, like, how long? Like, 19 years is good enough. If it was a robbery, and 19 years is not enough. 19 years is really not enough for a robbery where nothing was taken, nothing was stolen, no one was hurt. That's really not enough time. But let me get off of that, because I'm trying to be happy today. I don't want to think about that. All right, thank you. It's your girl, Cadillac. Hi, guys. I'm back. So like I said, I'm sorry. I am not good at this vlogging yet. So I basically came in and talked to you guys this morning and I was talking about taking me a walk. I did take my walk. I did not fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie, I did have some energy drink though. I had a little bit. I do not drink, well, I don't consume the full can at one time. If I buy like a can of energy drink, I might drink like a quarter of it and then put it in a bottle, and then I come back to it, drink another quarter, like maybe a day later or whatever. So I don't consume the whole thing, but I am guilty of having some energy drink today. So that wasn't good, but anyway, I got really sleepy. I left my blood pressure medicine, my iron pills, everything at my apartment. So I wasn't able to take any of those things because I'm still at my father's house. I kind of chilled with my sister. We watched Home Alone. I ain't seen that in forever. That's like watching Home Alone is like watching it for the first time. It was so funny because like the movie's like 30 years old and I ain't watched it since it came out 30 years ago probably. So that was fun. I think we're gonna go to Chili's after we watched Home Alone. Then I took her to Sam's. We went shopping at Sam's, got a few items, and here it is, nighttime. I got a little bit of editing in. I started editing my I got my video out, my first visit after months and months of the shutdown. Hopefully y'all watching that. Then I'm editing my cousin's video. He is fully blind and he's cooking a sweet potato pie for the first time. Well, actually, he said he tried it before. So this is actually his second time making a sweet potato pie. So he goes through all the steps and shows you how he actually cooks blind. So I'm halfway through editing that one. Hopefully that one is getting late in the day. So I don't know if I could release that today, but it'll be first up for tomorrow. So pretty much, I guess the rest of my day after we eat is just going to be watching movies and probably just editing my videos. But I love doing that. Marcello called. He's not mad with me no more. Like, we can't stay mad at each other. Like, that's the other half of my heart. Like, I can't stay. I wasn't never mad at him, but if you're going to be mad at me, I got to be mad at you. Like, for real. But anyway, we good. We just had to talk about things, and we come to an understanding. So I guess it's about 7 o'clock. It's getting dark. I would like to take another brisk walk. Like, this is the perfect time. This is really when I usually take my walks in the evening time. But since this morning has such like an overcast to it, and I was trying to make my body wake up, I went on and took my walk this morning. But I would love to take one now, but my family is going to get upset. Oh, we're trying to do something else and you want to go walking. So anyways, I will check back in with y'all later. Hopefully it ain't tomorrow. And hopefully I get a little bit better at this vlogging thing where I'm able to just come right in, like actually follow me around. But I'll get better at it. All right. Here's your girl Cadillac. Okay, guys, so we're just going to grab something to eat. I had picked up my cousin from dialysis, and for some reason he hasn't made it home yet. So we're going to go ahead and just get something to eat. Because I guess my plans never go as planned. I was supposed to leave that side of town about 4 o'clock, and he was going to ride with me home. But the thing is that my life is always, you know, altered. I never can do anything on schedule, it seems like. So I ended up staying over on this side of town to wait for my other nephew to get done doing something, and then we were going to head back home. So that's just how it is. That's how it goes. Never goes as scheduled. It's